it's now about 6 months since our residency last year.
Yeah.
And the first time that we are back together in the studio, revisiting some of the ideas that we were taken by when we worked last year. And yeah, trying to test those further, take them further.
Yeah, so in between we've spoken about what we did and what that meant. We experimented with our materials in the residency and shared that, worked side by side and together. And now we want to sort of focus in and see which of those things we might move together with into the...
There was so much we were excited about. It feels like we have a huge pool of things to choose from in a way, and that there's some sifting to be done in deciding what we take forward. But yeah, so paper is one, isn't it, that it's been quite key in our explorations to date, and we're sort of revisiting today.
Yeah, and in the sense of exploring a material and finding out ideas about weight or tension or materiality. We chose several materials in the beginning, and some of them have really carried right through the process and will come with us into the next part of this. And so yes, it's paper that we've been experimenting with today, and I'm sure we'll see that coming into the final works that we make.
And also, I guess one key shift is more of a focus on the audience and what that communication might be. So we've been very much involved in finding out about one another in a shared, developing some shared practice in a way, sharing process. But yeah, what is it within this that we might want to share with the audience and how?
Well, at the end of the residency, we were talking a lot about what did this mean for an outside perspective. How could we relate it to things that we were interested in our own work? And now I think that there's been a shift to thinking about audience or how somebody might make sense of what we have made sense of in our time together. So taking a kind of step back and re-engaging and with a new
dimension in a way. And a new layer.